Hello my dudes, dudettes, and everything in between. Welcome back to Clive Games, and today we are going to be continuing on with our Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. We just got done doing all our preparations for the infiltration to Castrum Centri, so now that's the exact thing that we have to do. Let's get to it. Sid awaits confirmation of your readiness to undertake the rescue mission. I'll go your preparations, Clive. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Yalamut, you came. I thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. This is the least I can do for the fine men and women who are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I've put a curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, 'tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamiga fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Holy shit. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. But some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and become an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades have since gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes and you're already done more, and I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Gattlement. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, that's more important. Well, what's more important than that? In any road, after you got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. Something tells me I won't be going hungry for a while with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you. If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I am afeard I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me a craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rogger give you strength. I guess that was a sweet story, kind of pointless, but okay. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of those who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be the shortest rescue mission in history. Oh, where do I go? to wear this. You have to wear this. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. Oh, Sid, goodness, not in front of everyone. Ah, but now is not the time for jests. Oh, you little fucker. Thought you were being real. My face is like, I feel so uncomfortable in this. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Centri lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alphano and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold posing as a patrol returning from duty. Should Alphano and I prove less distracting than hoped, I will contact you via link roll. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yida and Yastola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they would linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event that Alphano and I attracted too much attention. But the approach of the Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least leave a message for you, something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Sound like boring words, honestly. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment. Yeah, best be off. Good luck, Clive. May the 12 keep you. And now into the belly of the beast.
Ugh! You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? Hold on one second again. Yep, okay. And I feel like that moan she had at the end was just a little too dramatic. Like, if she had done that during when she was getting kicked or whatever, okay. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves and then they're oh, I gotta do the whole salute thing. My apologies. I didn't notice you there, so engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too had the tribunus command you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Scions on the 7th Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. Okay. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occident, are you? Welcome to Castrum, Centri, engineer. What? Prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gawp at Eorzean's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? I only asked because I dropped something in there and, oh, who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners, alright. Really? I dare say you know the one I mean. The Velvet Blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lawfellow lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? You creepy mofo. Oh my god. What's this? You need access to the storage tower. What business have you there? At the tribunus' behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady wroth. Take my identification key, see that it is returned when your errand is concluded. That was easy. All we gotta do is ask for entrance. Security's tight, just as we expected. We're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Got it. Alrighty. That was probably one of the easiest infiltrations in a game ever. No! Ophelia and the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I am the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress. And this is where we set. Why do they let them keep their weapons? Not true. We must do something. We risk letting the entire Castrum know we're here. That's okay. We can take them. You're right. We may not get a better chance. This is the 3rd squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized. When? And this came to light only now. I think that's our cue. The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want the Reaper found. Now's our chance. Is this what you were looking for? What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders! Bring it, big boy. Goodness, gotta go through every single person before I can actually. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, okay. I was like, wait. You're pretty powerful. Why are you kind of like taking next to no damage? There we go. Clive, I was so scared. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. That's right, bitch. You better be grateful. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. You understood that? What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fail, and I shall have your head. Alright, Queen of Hearts. And what have we here? Oh, you stole. The Tribunus herself. Just as you said, you have the eyes of Araman, Yida. Well, she's kinda hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed scions, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castrum's walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. You stole us just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. No wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you scuttled among the freight, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livia Sas Junius. It was you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy to capture. You killed our friend. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. take you to your god. More intruders! Protect the tribunus! Confound it. Ida, with me! After them! Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No, 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 no! There they are! Fan out and surround them! Must protect Satoru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it! He's an idiot. Oh no, Clive, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. What? How is it invulnerable? That Bane has a wider range than I remember it having. Yeah, you gotta destroy that in order to actually damage this Magitech Vanguard. It's really stupid. And then again. Alrighty, got that one out of the way. Oh, okay, that was it. Oh, there's two. I remember it. There it is. I was like, I remember it being over here somewhere. Alrighty. taking damage? Oh, it is taking damage. Okay. Alright, I was like, is it even worth being attacked right now? There we go.
Take the leader! Kill the rest! What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Papolimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
But there's no one in there.
This is Sid. Can you hear me? I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One,
2,
3.
4.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
What in the 7 hells? Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Alagons used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius!
Look! There! Beside the Black Wolf! An Ascian! An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No. No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Kryl, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle
The
is
item
far
I
from over.
requested. Is
And
it
so
ready?
long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope
I'm sorry
of victory.
to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of
How soon
Eorzea
can it
falter
be
for
delivered?
want of such hope. Let us provide
I am
it.
in your debt,
Let
my
us bear
friend.
to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Slasfrin the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What are the flames? Ready as we're like to be. I need only give word to Raoul. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? And he claims a fury for his god. 'Tis bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. Van Belsar's claim to wield the power to smite primals. Should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of its false gods, yet offer resistance, and he swears that we shall share the primal's fate. Pardon my bluntness, but I like not these choices. This is too great a decision for any one of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all our peoples. Alrighty, so that was a lot. Yeah, Thangrid turned out to be La Habrea. Oh my god. I know. I was just as gobsmacked as you guys when I saw that. But that's all the time I got for you guys today. I want to thank you for watching, and in the next episode, we'll be hopefully convincing everyone to fight them. But hope to see y'all in that next time. Bye.